been the victim of a car accident and suffered from whiplash or back pain, I know I certainly have, you know how miserable it can make your life. Well, I'm in the office of somebody who can tell you to throw away those painkillers and actually treat it naturally. It's Dr. Sophie Jacob and her patient Sue Moore. It's great to see you both and to be in your office again, Doctor. Tell us how you can help a patient get better if this happens to them.
Absolutely. Well, I have to say I have been involved with helping patients get out of pain from car accident for well over 25 years now. And the way I work is I will address a patient's nervous system from a different angle. I use a comprehensive holistic approach. I will address the cause of their problem as well as treat the related symptoms from their car accident. And I really want to pinpoint something, even a very low impact of, like, let's say 10 miles per hour, like a very minor fender bender, can really affect your body, can really injure your spine, the soft tissue of your spine, ligaments and so forth. And sometimes the symptoms, they may not come immediately. It may be taking months. And then the neck pain, the back pain, headaches, some more sleep disturbance, anxiety in some case, digestion may arise. And for instance, for patients who have neck pain, burning pain, tingling, we'll use a modality here in the office, in the clinic, where one 8-minute treatment will improve their microcirculation by 30 to 40%. So this is something where a patient can actually feel better, feel some relief potentially that day.
Yeah, it's profound relief. I mean, especially after an accident, like I mentioned, you could be suffering so much. And I'm sure viewers can relate to this. Some people might have been afraid of seeing a chiropractor for whatever reason. What do you tell a patient who is in pain and it has been uncertain in the past about seeing a chiropractor?
Well, that is true. That comes up a lot. And a lot of people, there's a lot of fear, unfortunately. Obviously so, because people are in acute pain. So what I use in my office, everything is very, very gentle, very specific. We'll use a modality that really gentle, remove pressure on the nerves and put mobility back in the spine and improve range of motion very quickly. And it's, like I say, it's very gentle. Everything, the adjustment tool, many modality I use is designed to restore function, decrease inflammation, regenerate and repair your tissues. It will break scar tissues, adhesions, prevent arthritis, and it's very helpful recovering from injuries. So very specific, like I said, very gentle, and it's suiting for most acute case we see here in the office.
Well, certainly after something, that can be really rough, like a car accident, the word gentle is music to people's ears. And Sue, you were the beneficiary of Dr. Jacob's treatment. So how did it impact your life?
Well, thank you very much for inviting me here, Alex and Dr. Jacob as well. I found Dr. Jacob after I had a head-on collision in September, bought a new car, got back into business again, and lo and behold, in January, I had a head-on collision with that car. And I was taking care of a friend, and I was watching the Morning Blend, and Dr. Jacob's advertisement came up, and I thought, well, this might work. I haven't been to see a chiropractor in many years. Well, I came in and Dr. Jacob introduced the whole package to me, which was soundness of body, mind, and spirit, everything included, and she started working on me right away. And within a week, I started to feel the beneficial results. Yes, anxiety, yes, pain. I've had some chronic issues, but we're not, I'm not addressing that. The impacts, plural, themselves, impacted my neck and head mostly, and then the lower back. So the pain was debilitating, and I just thought, why not? And our personalities clicked. I love the way she works with other people as well as me. I like the whole package: nutrition, thinking positive, which I do anyway, and exercise, which I do anyway, but specifically to my certain problems. And lo and behold, she's a wonderful doctor, a wonderful person, and it seems to be working. I'm thrilled, I really am. Thank you for asking.
And after something as tough as a car accident, doctor, the last thing you want to think about is having to pay for the treatment and how you will pay for it. Insurance will likely cover it, right?
Well, most of the time, yes. But however, you do have 2 years to file that claim. That's ideal. So yeah, that's something that for some patients that will take some relief and at least get you the ride you need to regain your health, regain your life, regain your function, and get out of pain.
Yeah, and I mean, we've heard time and time again patients like Sue that have had a great experience. Why do you continue doing this?
Because that is my mission, this is my statement, this is what I stand for, to empower people, get better life, better quality of life, get out of pain. And anyone, I'm here to help people get out relief who've been involved in an accident, things like shoulder pains, neck pain, back pain, neuropathy aggravated by the accident. I'm here I cannot say I will help anyone, but if I can, I will, and that's what I stand for.
And that's all we can do is try, right?
Yeah, I'm excited to transform people's life like I did with Susan. She could barely move. Her range of motion were like 20 degrees, both sides, chronic pain. And then we're looking at, sometimes people get hit later in life. Well, you have to overcome those issues where, first of all, they were not 100% and they get a lot aggravated, can barely function. So we need to regain helping people reduce pain, improve their function, their health, and their vitality. And that's what we do here. I'm very excited.
That's wonderful. A life-altering situation takes life-altering care, and you certainly are providing that for people. Thank you both so much for joining me here today. Now, as a special for viewers, the first 20 callers to dial 891-2882 will get a comprehensive and thorough spinal and neurological exam for only $79, something that usually costs $197. Not only that, but the fee, as we're mentioning, may actually be waived for qualified personal injury cases. Again, this deal for the first 20 callers, dial 891-2882.